Hello, my name's Nate. I like working out, and this is it. I just want to use this channel to basically talk about like working out, dieting, and whatever else I want to talk about, I guess. Yeah, so I've been working out for a long time, but lately I haven't been super consistent with it. Backing up here a little bit. I'm in school for occupational therapy right now, so I'm a graduate student. Yeah, and I don't know. I've had a hard time really like committing to the gym life, the health lifestyle, all that stuff. But I think just like I'm trying to make routines basically to, I don't know, try to make it feel more normal, feel like more part of everyday stuff. So I guess like the main purpose is to use this as like a place to reflect for it, but it's just gonna be whatever. I might talk a lot about stuff some days. I might talk about random stuff other days. That's all it really is. So just like after the gym, record a video, get home and submit it, type of stuff. You know the deal. Yeah. So kind of what I'm thinking right now is I want to stay in a calorie deficit and hit a protein quota for every day. I guess those are the two big things that I want to do. I think for protein, I want to try to be consistently at 150 every day. 150 grams of protein. Oh, it's crazy out here. Yeah, 150 grams of protein every day. I want to get to 200 eventually, but I just want to start at 100 or 150 basically, just to like get used to it. It's 200. I've tried to do this a lot, and 200's hard. I try to do 200 a lot, and it's hard. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Stuff like protein shakes. I guess if I try to make dinners for my wife and I, I'll just try to make it like 50 grams a serving. So like maybe like 50 from a protein shake, 50 from dinner, and just 50 throughout the day from like breakfast, lunch, and whatever kind of snacks. And then I want to try to do like max 2,000 calories with that. Yeah, so just keeping track of everything I need, trying to make everything I eat generally high protein. That sort of stuff. Try to avoid too much sugar, too much sodium. Too much unhealthy fats like oils and stuff. So just avoiding the really bad stuff. So just like basically good stuff across the board. I'm not trying to get super specific on stuff. I'm taking a multivitamin too. I'll probably eventually get more specific on what sort of like supplements I'm on. But I'm also trying to kind of like stay on a budget, so I don't know if I'll get too much into the supplements thing right now, at least. So we'll see. Being a graduate student, just losing money, so that's how it goes. But that's the big diet stuff. As far as exercise, probably running or cycling. I think I want to do that 2 days a week, just cardio days a couple days a week. I really enjoy it. I feel like what I'm realizing is like I need to make myself like enjoy, or I need to do the stuff that I enjoy doing. And like I like weightlifting, but I usually like cardio days a little bit more. So like I'll do run in the park for like 3, 4, sometimes 5 miles if I'm feeling kind of crazy. Or I'll just do like 45 minutes on the bike at Planet Fitness. One of those 2 days of the week. And then hopefully 4 days of the week doing weightlifting. You know, maybe I'll just say 3. We'll figure it out. Yeah, well, no, I should make a plan now. Probably shoot for 4, and if I get 3, whatever. So I guess the goal is to kind of like work out every day. I'll probably do my cardio probably Sundays, and probably maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Wednesday. I like doing it on Wednesday. Sunday and Wednesday feels nice. And then basically just every other day trying to work out, and then kind of accepting the days that doesn't happen. At least at the start. You know, trying to not be super strict on myself. Just be happy if I make it a day, you know. And I guess I'm mostly going to try to go in the mornings. Just because that's the most convenient thing to do. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. With any luck, we should start dropping some weight, you know? That's kind of my main goal is, you know, probably when I was at my best, I don't know even how much I weighed when I was in high school, but I was probably my most fit toward the end of high school. And I went to college, and, you know, you may have heard the phrase freshman 15. I had more like a freshman 50. I ended up getting up to 250 pounds. And I was like, this really sucks. And so I just got on a routine. I wasn't even crazy about dieting back then. I just had a really good workout routine. And I got down to 200 pounds, and I had like really good muscle quality. I felt really strong. I had a lot of energy. And you know, just like getting into different life stuff, you just lose that routine. Or I just lost that routine basically and never got super consistent with it again. And I've been hanging around like 230 and been really like on and off with the gym. So yeah, I guess for me the big goal is to just like be consistent with it again. I would love to get back down to like where I was when I was like 200 pounds. But yeah, I guess lately, I don't know, the past couple of years have been like, I don't know, they've really flown by, and I don't know, I'm just starting to realize and really sense more and more that like life just flies by, you know, and it's like you got all these things you want to do, and just living like day to day, month to month, you just constantly stepping back and realizing like I'm not doing the stuff I want to do. It's like, I don't know, today I was just thinking about it a lot, and I was like, I want to really take seriously that I want to do this stuff. Yeah, so that's where we're at. We're gonna do it. Yep, counting calories, getting in the gym. Yeah, so this is day 1, I guess. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.